The hip-hop world is on absolute fire right now, and if you thought 2025 couldn't get any wilder, think again. Dame just threw major shade at 50 Cent and Eminem in his latest album Mode clips, and the internet can't stop talking. Fans are in shock, debating every word, every gesture, and every possible reason behind this bold move. But the story doesn't stop there. 50 Cent is not staying silent. He's responding like only he can, going off hard after recently dominating global charts with Eminem, proving that despite the shade, he's still on top of the game worldwide. The drama here is off the charts. Social media is exploding with reactions, some siding with Dame, others defending 50 Cent and Eminem, and everyone trying to pick apart every clip to see if there's more to the story. From Instagram rants to TikTok reactions, this story has become a full-blown internet spectacle, and it's clear that no one in the hip-hop industry is safe from scrutiny. But it's not just about the insults or the reactions. It's about power, legacy, and proving dominance. 50 Cent and Eminem have set the bar, not just for album sales or streaming numbers, but for how legends respond to challenges in the spotlight. And now, with fans glued to every clip and comment, this isn't just an album release. It's a drama-filled saga that could change the way fans see these icons forever. Stay tuned, because what happens next could shake the entire hip-hop world. As the dust begins to settle after Dame's bold clips targeting 50 Cent and Eminem, the hip-hop community is in complete shock. Social media feeds are flooded with fans debating every line, every reaction, and every possible meaning behind Dame's actions. Was it a personal jab? A marketing move for his upcoming project? Or is there something deeper going on behind the scenes? People are dissecting every second of the clips, analyzing his tone, his facial expressions, and even the background of the shots, looking for hidden messages. Meanwhile, 50 Cent is not taking this lightly. With Eminem by his side, he's flexing not just on social media, but through the undeniable proof of their global dominance. Spotify charts, streaming numbers, and international coverage are all showing that these two legends are still untouchable in the music game. Fans are reacting to this juxtaposition of shade versus dominance with absolute fascination. Some argue that Dame's comments might just backfire, only giving 50 Cent and Eminem even more exposure and reinforcing their top-tier status. Others are saying that the shade is calculated, a way to draw attention to a new project while creating buzz in the press. Either way, the internet is losing it. The discussion isn't limited to casual fans. Hip-hop commentators and vloggers are producing reaction videos at a frantic pace, dissecting every clip for clues. Podcast panels are debating whether Dame's jabs are justified or merely opportunistic. Some analysts are even connecting this to past tensions in hip-hop, highlighting historical rivalries and beefs that have shaped the industry. The narrative has become multi-layered, combining personal insults, competitive spirit, and strategic marketing moves. What makes this story even more explosive is the timing. Both 50 Cent and Eminem have been dominating overseas markets, racking up streams, topping Spotify charts, and solidifying their global influence. The fact that Dame chose to drop his clips right in the middle of this domination only adds fuel to the fire. Fans are theorizing that this might be a deliberate attempt to challenge their reign or simply to grab headlines for his own work. Every post, every comment, every video drop is being analyzed, shared, and dissected in real time. On Twitter, reactions are split. Some are applauding Dame for speaking his mind and taking a bold stance against two of hip-hop's biggest icons. Others are siding with 50 Cent and Eminem, saying that their track record, achievements, and current global domination make them untouchable, and that Dame's shots, while entertaining, might not land the way he hoped. TikTok and Instagram are also filled with reaction videos, with users creating clips that compare past beefs, highlight past collabs, and speculate on what this drama means for future releases. Behind the scenes, insiders suggest that the tension might not just be about music. Allegedly, there are old industry rivalries and personal grudges that are coming to the surface. People who have worked with Dame, 50 Cent, and Eminem say that while they've all collaborated in the past, competitive energy has always existed. Dame's clips, some insiders claim, might have been fueled by frustration over industry politics or creative differences, rather than just a simple marketing stunt. Fans have also started revisiting old tracks, interviews, and freestyles, looking for hints that could explain Dame's current attitude. Every lyric is being analyzed for subliminal messages or references to past events involving 50 Cent and Eminem. Some suggest that Dame's DISSES echo long-standing themes of respect, hierarchy, and dominance in hip-hop, showing that while 50 and M are still at the top, younger or contemporary artists are constantly challenging the throne. Meanwhile, the discussion about global influence keeps gaining traction. 50 Cent and Eminem's domination isn't just about North America, it's about international markets where their streaming numbers and sales have skyrocketed. This adds a new layer to the drama because Dame's clips, while entertaining, are being released in a context where the two legends are literally ruling worldwide. Fans are fascinated by the contrast, shade versus undeniable success. This dynamic is making the situation even more compelling and has turned it into one of the most viral stories in hip-hop right now. The reactions from other artists have been just as dramatic. Some veterans are weighing in on social media, hinting at past experiences, and even teasing their own involvement in similar situations. Newer artists are chiming in, expressing opinions, and adding fuel to the fire. Every response, whether serious or sarcastic, contributes to the growing hype around this ongoing saga. Fans are glued to the screens, waiting to see who will respond next and how 50 Cent and Eminem will handle the pressure. Dame's strategy, intentional or not, seems to have achieved exactly what he wanted: attention. While some fans debate whether the disses were harsh or over the top, there's no denying that the timing and execution are creating massive engagement across platforms. Every clip, every reaction, every discussion is driving views, comments, and interactions at record speeds. The combination of celebrity, rivalry, and global domination has created the perfect storm for viral attention. As the week unfolds, analysts predict that this story will continue to dominate headlines, reaction videos, and social media feeds. With 50 Cent and Eminem continuing to dominate streaming charts globally, the pressure is mounting for Dame. Will he double down with more disses? Will 50 Cent respond publicly beyond social media flexes? Or will Eminem take a subtle approach, letting the numbers speak for themselves? The answers are unclear, but one thing is certain: the internet will not let this story die quietly. Fans are even creating memes, compilations, and reaction edits, turning the drama into an interactive online spectacle. Some are highlighting Dame's facial expressions in the clips, while others focus on 50 Cent's confident posts showing his dominance. The mix of personal conflict, competitive spirit, and global success has created a perfect storm of drama and engagement. Finally, this saga proves one thing: in hip-hop, legends never go unnoticed, and every move is under a microscope. Shade, success, and strategy collide, keeping fans glued to every update. The combination of Dame's bold disses and 50 Cent Eminem's global domination has set the stage for what could be the most talked about hip-hop drama of the year. As the story continues to unfold, the drama surrounding Dame's disses and 50 Cent Eminem's global dominance is showing no signs of slowing down. Social media is ablaze with reaction videos, memes, and fan debates that have turned this into a full-blown cultural moment. Every platform is buzzing. Twitter threads dissect the tone and lyrics of Dame's clips, Instagram Reels highlight 50 Cent's confident responses, and TikTok users are creating viral compilations of every interaction. Some fans argue that Dame is playing the perfect strategy. He's creating controversy while positioning himself as a bold, unapologetic figure in the industry. Others believe that this could backfire, as 50 Cent and Eminem are not only legends, but also masters of strategic influence and media control. They dominate not only through music, but also through clever engagement, social media presence, and business acumen. By launching these clips while 50 Cent and Eminem are topping global Spotify charts, Dame has inadvertently amplified the spotlight on their achievements. Insiders in the industry suggest that Dame's bold moves might be inspired by historical rivalries. Hip-hop has always been built on competition and conflict, and the most memorable feuds often involve a mix of personal jabs and strategic marketing. These insiders note that Dame is clearly aware of how to leverage controversy. By taking shots at heavyweights, he ensures that every fan and critic is talking about him, whether they agree or not. Meanwhile, 50 Cent has continued to flex his dominance in subtle but impactful ways. His social media posts showcasing streaming statistics and international chart positions reinforce the message that he and Eminem are untouchable. This isn't just a flex, it's a strategic play that reminds fans and fellow artists alike that their global influence cannot be shaken by shade alone. Eminem, as always, has taken a more subtle approach, letting numbers and performance speak louder than words. Fans have noticed, and the contrast between Dame's bold public disses and Eminem's quiet power move is making the story even more compelling. Reactions from other artists have begun to trickle in as well. Some veterans are offering their take on the drama, noting that the industry thrives on moments like this. They point out that a combination of shade, chart dominance, and public reaction has historically led to some of hip-hop's most memorable cultural moments. Newer artists, meanwhile, are trying to insert themselves into the conversation, posting their opinions, reactions, or even joining the trend of memes and video edits. The result is a layered narrative, where every new clip or comment adds fuel to the fire. On the business side, analysts are pointing out that Dame's tactics, intentional or not, may actually benefit all parties. Controversy drives attention, and attention drives streams, views, and engagement, the very metrics that define success in 2025's music landscape. Some speculate that Dame's disses could even increase interest in 50 Cent and Eminem's latest releases, as fans flock to see the legends under fire and to measure the impact of the shade. Fan discussions have been particularly fascinating. Some are creating breakdown videos, analyzing Dame's tone, choice of words, and even his gestures to see if there's a hidden message or a broader plan. Others are focusing on 50 Cent's reaction posts, highlighting his confident demeanor and strategic restraint. TikTok has exploded with trends showing side-by-side comparisons of Dame's clips with 50 Cent and Eminem's streaming accomplishments, turning the story into a full-on interactive experience for fans. The timing of these disses has also sparked speculation. Many believe that releasing these clips while 50 Cent and Eminem are dominating international markets wasn't a coincidence. It has created a natural tension between public perception and streaming reality, as fans debate whether Dame's words have any impact on two of hip-hop's biggest powerhouses. Some industry insiders suggest that Dame might be trying to shake the narrative in his favor, positioning himself as the bold voice challenging the status quo. Adding even more layers, some commentators have started connecting this drama to past hip-hop rivalries. Historically, the most talked-about feuds often involved both personal and professional stakes. In this case, Dame's shade represents personal boldness, while 50 Cent and Eminem's dominance represents professional mastery. The combination of these elements has made the drama feel larger than life, keeping fans glued to updates, reactions, and speculation. Interestingly, international fans have also weighed in, showing that this isn't just a North American story. From Europe to Asia, streaming numbers indicate that 50 Cent and Eminem have an unprecedented global reach, making Dame's disses resonate differently depending on cultural context. Some international commentators argue that while Dame's actions are bold locally, globally the legend's dominance overshadows any shade, emphasizing the worldwide power of 50 Cent and Eminem. Adding fuel to the fire, viral clips from fan compilations have emerged showing past collaborations, public appearances, and interviews where the interactions between these artists hint at possible tensions. The online community is piecing together every snippet, trying to read between the lines and predict what might happen next. Every post, comment, or share contributes to a cycle of engagement that shows no sign of slowing down. Meanwhile, media outlets have caught on, publishing analyses, opinion pieces, and breakdowns of the clips. Many highlight the strategic genius behind Dame's timing while emphasizing the continuing global dominance of 50 Cent and Eminem. By framing the story around competition, power, and public reaction, journalists and bloggers have helped amplify the reach, turning it into a story that transcends social media and enters mainstream discourse. Finally, fans are eagerly awaiting the next move. Will Dame double down with more DISSES? Will 50 Cent respond publicly beyond streaming stats and social media posts? Or will Eminem finally break his silence with subtle commentary embedded in lyrics or interviews? Whatever happens next, it's clear that this saga has all the elements of a classic hip-hop drama: personal jabs, global domination, public scrutiny, and fan engagement. The result is an ongoing story that has captivated audiences worldwide. From memes to reactions, discussions to speculation, every update keeps the community engaged. The combination of shade, streaming dominance, and the reaction of fans and fellow artists has turned what could have been a simple album clip release into one of the most viral and talked about hip-hop moments of 2025. As the saga of Dame's DISSES against 50 Cent and Eminem unfolds, the ripple effects across the hip-hop world continue to intensify. What started as a series of bold clips has now transformed into a global spectacle, with fans, media outlets, and fellow artists all weighing in. Every move, every post, and every subtle gesture is being dissected by millions online, creating a level of engagement rarely seen outside of the most infamous hip-hop rivalries. One of the most fascinating elements of this story is the contrast between shade and dominance. Dame's jabs are direct, bold, and unapologetic, designed to provoke reactions and stir conversation. In contrast, 50 Cent and Eminem are leveraging their global domination and track record to maintain authority without having to respond in kind. Their strategy is subtle but effective. Let the streaming numbers, chart positions, and global influence speak for themselves. The result is a drama where words, actions, and metrics collide, creating a multi-layered narrative that keeps fans hooked. The fan reactions have been nothing short of explosive. On Twitter, threads have gone viral, with fans debating whether Dame's DISSES have any real impact or if 50 Cent and Eminem's dominance is untouchable. TikTok and Instagram Reels show fan compilations comparing Dame's clips with 50 Cent's social media highlights, while YouTube creators are producing breakdowns, analyses, and reaction videos at a record pace. This story has become an interactive experience, with fans participating, sharing opinions, and even predicting what will happen next. Meanwhile, industry insiders have shared their perspective, emphasizing that this drama is not just about music. The clips reveal elements of competition, power dynamics, and legacy within hip-hop. Dame's audacity to challenge two legends publicly shows a desire to assert himself, while 50 Cent and Eminem's calm, data-driven dominance demonstrates their mastery of influence in the modern music industry. Some insiders suggest that this dynamic mirrors classic hip-hop feuds, where strategy, ego, and public perception intertwine to create unforgettable moments in music history. Adding another layer, global audiences have jumped into the conversation. Streaming numbers indicate that 50 Cent and Eminem's dominance extends far beyond the US, making Dame's challenge resonate differently across international markets. While local fans may be captivated by the audacity of Dame's DISSES, global fans see a battle between legends whose influence transcends borders, reinforcing the idea that dominance in music is not just about lyrics or visuals. It's about worldwide impact. The media has also played a crucial role in escalating this story. Hip-hop blogs, entertainment sites, and mainstream outlets have published detailed analyses, opinion pieces, and breakdowns of the clips. Journalists highlight the strategic genius of both sides, Dame's ability to spark viral discussion and 50 Cent Eminem's ability to maintain supremacy through numbers, charts, and global engagement. Every article, post, and headline fuels the conversation, keeping it trending across multiple platforms. Meanwhile, fellow artists are weighing in cautiously, knowing that every comment could be scrutinized. Some veterans have offered historical context, pointing out that the most memorable feuds in hip-hop history often involved both personal and professional stakes. Others, particularly younger artists, have joined the online conversation, sharing opinions, memes, and reaction videos, further amplifying the drama. This multi-generational engagement highlights that the story is not just about a feud, it's about culture, influence, and legacy in hip-hop. Fans continue to speculate on what might happen next. Will Dame escalate the DISSES further? Will 50 Cent make a public response beyond streaming stats? Will Eminem insert subtle commentary in an upcoming project or interview? Every potential move keeps the internet guessing and creates opportunities for viral moments and media coverage. This uncertainty adds to the appeal, making it one of the most engaging narratives in recent hip-hop history. Beyond the drama, the situation underscores the power of strategy and timing. Dame's clips went public at a moment when 50 Cent and Eminem are dominating global streaming charts, creating a contrast between bold public shade and undeniable dominance. It's a case study in modern hip-hop dynamics, how influence, public perception, and digital engagement can converge to create a cultural moment that captivates millions. Fans are watching closely, analyzing each development, and sharing their reactions in real time, turning the drama into a living, breathing online spectacle. Additionally, the story has sparked debates about legacy and influence. 50 Cent and Eminem have spent decades building their careers, and their current global dominance is a testament to long-term strategy, resilience, and cultural impact. Dame, by challenging them publicly, is asserting his place in the conversation, attempting to carve out relevance while generating viral attention. The clash highlights the tension between established legends and contemporary challengers, a theme that has resonated throughout hip-hop history. As the week progresses, the online community continues to dissect every clip, post, and reaction. Memes, compilations, and fan edits flood social media, each adding layers to the story and fueling the debate. Even international fans contribute, sharing insights and perspectives that emphasize the global nature of the drama. In this context, the story isn't just about a feud, it's about power, influence, and cultural currency in the digital age. Ultimately, the saga of Dame's DISSES and 50 Cent Eminem's dominance serves as a masterclass in modern hip-hop drama. It combines personal shade, professional supremacy, fan engagement, and global influence into a narrative that captivates audiences across multiple platforms. From memes to reaction videos, fan debates to media coverage, every element contributes to a story that is as entertaining as it is revealing about the dynamics of the music industry. In conclusion, the clash between Dame and the legendary duo of 50 Cent and Eminem isn't just a passing moment. It's a full-blown cultural event. It demonstrates how modern hip-hop navigates power, legacy, and public perception in a world dominated by streaming, social media, and global engagement. Fans, artists, and media outlets are all participating, creating a multi-layered drama that will likely be remembered as one of the defining moments of hip-hop in 2025. Whether you side with Dame for his boldness or stand with 50 Cent and Eminem for their unmatched dominance, one thing is clear: this saga has everyone talking, and the story is far from over. As the digital world watches, every post, clip, and reaction continues to shape the narrative, proving that in hip-hop, drama, dominance, and strategy are inseparable.